Hi. Today we are going to be playing Guess That Sound, and for today's edition, I do have options for you all. So I'm going to be showing you two different objects, and you're going to be guessing which one it is I'm making sounds with. So with that being said, we can go ahead and get started just so you have an example. So round one is going to be, I am going to either tap on this small bear here, or I'm going to be tapping on this cup. So the cup or the bear, and it is up to you to decide which I'm tapping on. Are you ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and in 3, 2, 1. It was the cup. And just so you know the difference, here's what the bear would have sounded like. Good. Okay, and moving on, I have two smaller objects here. So I have a 1970 Dodge Challenger here, and I have an F-15 fighter jet here. So you're going to guess which one I am tapping on, okay? This one might be a little bit difficult. So let's go ahead and give her a try. And in 3, 2, 1. I was, of course, tapping on the blue car. The blue car. And for reference, here is what the F-15 would have sounded like. Very, very similar. But there are slight differences. Okay. Good. Did you get that one correct? Alright, next I'm going to move on to probably my biggest prop here. This one is a little smaller, but I have this object here. This is one of those, I would call it like a Rubik's Cube, like a fancier Rubik's Cube. This is option 1. Or I have this Kid Cudi album. So I'd like you to tell me which one you think I am tapping on. Are you ready? And in 3, 2, 1. I was in fact tapping on the Kid Cudi Man on the Moon album. Probably one of my favorite albums of all time. And then again, for reference, here's the Rubik's Cube. I tried to choose objects that sounded fairly similar just because I wanted to make it at least a little bit challenging, even though I do think that this concept of video is challenging enough. Okay, now we're going to move on to a more fun one. I would think it's more fun. So I have option 1 being this smiley face slipper, and option 2 being this beautiful pair of Air Max 90s. Okay, and it's up to you to decide which one you think I am making sounds with. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and in 3, 2, 1. Did you guess correctly? It was the slipper. It was the smiley face slipper. And again, for reference, I guess it wouldn't have sounded as good if I squished this shoe. There it is. I love these shoes. I very rarely wear those, unfortunately. They're hard to match things with. Okay, and I have 2 smaller objects. For the next round, I have object number 1 being a Toronto Maple Leafs lighter, and object number 2 being this really cool tech deck. I really like this. I don't know, I just think it's cool. I don't know how to use these, but I saw it and I just thought it was cool. I just wanted it. Okay, so you're gonna have to tell me which object you think I'm tapping on in 3, 2, 1. And in 3, 2, 1. It was the Toronto lighter. And for reference, this is the tech deck. Good. Okay. So I think I only have one more set of objects left. So the next set is, I really like these pieces. So I have option 1, which is a small cause figure. I was just about to tap on it. A small cause figure here. And option 2 is this bear brick that I just recently got because of course it was on sale. So yeah, this is option 2. And now I would like you to tell me which item you think I am tapping on in 3, 2, 1. And in 3, 2, 1. I was, in fact, tapping on the cause figure. And for reference, this is what the bear brick would have sounded like. Surprisingly, I thought these were solid. I thought they were going to be very heavy, but actually, to me, they seem hollow inside. Guess what kind of car that was? Okay. Well, I think you did fantastic, hopefully, anyways. I guess I'll find out in the comments. Let me know how you enjoyed this video and if you guys are still liking this series, because if you made it this far in the video, I assume you're a fan. But I guess we'll find out, right? Okay. Anyways, thanks guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this week's uploads and this kind of different setup that I have going on here. Alright, I'll see you soon, hopefully.